28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us.
Wagwan family, good morning. How you guys do? We have a serious message this morning because you see, if you want to destroy a nation, a country, or a people, you go for the youths them and you go for education. And I've been doing a series of videos. I mean, been calling it out because I know what such men are trying to do. Destroy education. You know, and new bill. Education bill. And as me read and me read and me read and me do more research, it is coming clearer to me what this brother been trying to do. Now, remember I said, me see it right off a big C, the change coming in this new law, this new bill, where you have to go to university and come back with credential to be able to teach in the classroom. You know, you can't go to high school no more like first time. We used to see people go to high school and them come back and teach in a earlier school or even vocational high school because they can. They're bright enough until them take them little class and them get them credential to become a regular teacher, where them can get them a full-time teacher, where them can get the benefit and all of that. You see, I've seen that that's the culture of education in Jamaica. And we never have no problem with that until such man, because that plan is Michael Manley's plan. That plan is Michael Manley's plan. I'm going to prove it to you today. Or such man go to Michael Manley's plan with a demolition hammer and destroy that plan. Hence, you see the mashing up of the education system in Jamaica. You understand what I'm saying? Such man got out time way right off a big C. Imagine kids weren't in school for about 2 years because of the big C, right? The youth them backwards in a school, them dunce, then take on to social media and all kind of stuff and impede them from learning. You know, see it. But instead of the PM come out and say, we need all hands on deck, we need tutors, anybody who can teach the maths, English, grab them, teach them something. Instead of that, the man came out with this new law, the new act, people, where if you're a tutor, you have to be certified. So parents can't tutor your own picnic under such man. And when you look at that, me see where that is coming from, where that is heading, that all line up with the Samoa agreement, that all line up with don't beat your picnic in your yard. That I wonder if I understand where Carlos is going with this. You see me I go? So you can't say you're going to take a picnic out of school now when they start to teach your youth them certain things. So they remove the power from the parents to homeschool your youth unless you are certified, you have certain certificate to teach your youth. At school, people, I wonder if you understand what Carlos I say. Remember me been doing these videos, you know. But as me read more and see things that come out, then things make more sense to I and I. Where you see them come out and say, you can't beat your picnic again at Jamaica. Then the law them a come with. So if a picnic decide for my boy decides to put on a frack this morning, they better not lick him. They come out to the ear man that talk about hate speech law. That's so. Then take away the power from the parents to teach at home and tutors. No. So if they decide they want to teach you them certain things this morning, I say, no. Me no want to teach my youth them that. I want to teach my youth them that. I go take my youth them out of school and homeschool them. And that's them throw the monkey wrench in appearance. I want to understand. I want to understand, guys. On this adamant JTC bill will become law. An adamant JTC bill will become law. This is serious stuff. Your youth, they must wear frack. You see it? And that's what the man I go. Church kind of quiet. Pastors and all of them accepted it. Them a rub shoulder, you know. Me don't know what I go on a yard. But if you notice, what I go on this year is that the man go after education and try and mash it up. I just want to show you. You want to mash up a country, you go for the youth them. Take away civics from them. I will take away civics from the youth them. Same thing happened at Burkina Faso. Civics has been removed from Burkina Faso education system. And the president me here say, I bring it back and put it into education, up into a university level. Up to university level, him say want civics back in them country. But the leaders that were there before him, where him have to go kick out, they were working just like such man. Working for other people against us. Move civics from school, left them dunce. No government, no civics pride. No, nothing work around here. Hence, them get what them look for, you know, because them vision what them try to accomplish. You know, see the youth of Jamaica don't care about politics. Youth don't care about country. Youth don't care about that. No more. If you remove certain things that the youth don't get certain knowledge, that part of their brain is just empty. And when you don't know, you just don't know. We see them go after education, people. Such man a mash up Michael Mann vision. Attorney Maurice Sanders say Jamaica teaching council legislation should not require private tutors and parents who opt for homeschooling to be certified. So Attorney Maurice Sanders said the Jamaican Teaching Council legislation should not require private tutors and parents who opt for homeschooling to be certified. So if they start to teach on the youth about certain things what on the inner with them, somehow agenda. And so I take my people out of school, I homeschool them. Must I tell you, homeschooling is powerful, people. A lot of parents, if I'm not lying, the PM now in school, in youth in a homeschool. I think so, if I'm not lying. If I'm not mistaken, our Prime Minister youth them homeschool. Right? Somebody correct me, if I don't know otherwise. So if them are teaching the youth certain things at school, inner. You say me a Rasta man, me don't want to teach me youth about no sprat. We no can't homeschool on the youth, we can't have a certification. So as I start read more and even doing this research this morning for do my video, it pop up in my brain clear when them people are go with this. If you notice, why would they remove the power of a parent to homeschool a child if you can? Tutors, remember, me a ball out them a thing a long time, but me never know what. I read more. Do look more research and then me buck up in night. Based on what I go on now and things that them a throw away at me right now. Remember me telling you, why would they go at education so right after the big C when all the youth them done? Why would they threaten the teacher them with arrest if you catch them in a classroom and teach without teacher's credentials? $500,000 or 6 years in a jail. Why would you threaten educators? I've never seen anybody threaten educators in Jamaica. But Michael Manley plan will land you in jail under such man. I'm going to prove it to you today. Michael Manley vision, the vision of Michael Manley to educate the nation, to revolutionize education, this was destroyed by such man, the spirit of education. And I played something before we go there because things must make sense in every sentence. Yeah, man.
Friday, delegates of the Jamaica Teachers Association voted overwhelmingly to reject the Ministry of Finance's most recent salary package. Sonia Harrison, president of the Jamaica Teachers Association, is joining us.
People, this is a year ago when the poor teacher them a ball for salary. Yeah, and they treat the teacher them a certain way. And when them man are done, they go take 300% raise. Punk the teacher them and treat the teacher them like them are nothing. They don't love this education. Man, they don't love education. So I want to listen to these people and tell me how it sound because I saw.
Now, to talk to us more about this decision, good morning. Thank you for being here.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
You can't hear, guys. Make sure you can't hear. If you can't hear, tell me in the comment section here. Listen.
The charge, as usual, tell me a little bit about why you rejected this package. What was, first of all, for the folks who don't know, what was the offer? And why did you vote to reject?
Well, good morning, Simone. Good morning, Neville. Good morning, viewers. And of course, to my teachers across the length and breadth of this nation. It's a new week. And blessings to you as you go about to do what it is that you do best. The government has made a decision, having commissioned a study, to pay public sector workers differently.
Hear this.
And in that process, a conversation is being had as to how we're to transition from what currently obtains to where they would like us to go. In that conversation and negotiations, we put in bracket, certainly how it is that they would like to now concise, restrict all groupings of teachers to 11 bands. And pretty much we have settled on that, but there are still banding issues where different categories of teachers have been placed. The work experience natal had been a struggle. We saw them speaking to that, but where they were inserted, we're still not comfortable with that, given the compensation package that they currently enjoy, and we're putting them now in the ban. That will have some implications for them going forward. As it relates to the diploma, we have seen them return. The lecturers, there are still some issues there. And the primary principal 4, we've asked for movements, and we're yet to see that. So there are still some issues in where you want to situate the teacher. And in addition to the alignment of the monies, and one of the main areas of concern and that of the teachers across the length and breadth of this nation, because the teaching force is predominantly made up of the classroom teacher.
You know, more to hear from teachers, you know. Really want to hear from teachers. Anybody that listen to this who are teacher, I would love to hear from you teachers. I honestly would like to hear from you guys. Yeah? See a number there. You can call me. You can send me a WhatsApp message. Let me know how you feel, what is going on with the classroom. I really want to hear from you, teachers. There's a number. Please call me. Some of you want to call me live, please feel free to do so. If you just want to send me a long message from WhatsApp and, you know, talk out your guts and make me understand, and I can come back on my platform and read, you know, anonymously how this teacher feel. You understand me? I would like to hear from you because trust me, more of you understand how this new salary package benefits you, the wage package that them giving you. Because my understanding, what I'm hearing is that you guys are getting way less. It's like a trick and a pay gamesmanship them depend. Yeah? We get to understand say a 2 marker on get for the whole term. More of you hear, me really want to hear from teachers. That's the only way we can fix certain things. Because if you had the news media that was going out there and addressing these things, them couldn't happen, you know? They could never happen. It's because news media are quiet when government are oppress the people. News media highlight certain things. So now you don't have way. Me I beg you. Any teacher out there, see me number there, call me now. Or you can get in a WhatsApp, send me a long message, short message, anything you feel like. I just want to understand what happened to teaching, why you leave the profession, or if you are still a teacher, what is going on there with you? Is everything okay? You know, is what all these other teachers say and what am I running from? You know, are they running away from something wonderful? If you are a teacher now, I would like to hear from you. Please, be dead serious. Because that's the only way we can fix our place. Unless we bring up this topic, I will talk about it. Let's continue.
Trained graduate. And when it is, we look at where government has situated and pretty much fine, but the alignment of the compensation with that trained graduate, especially when we don't live in a bubble. So we know what other persons who receive similar, who have similar training and qualification, the trained graduate, the teacher, and the foot soldier, the persons who are doing the duty in the schools, on whom our principals, middle managers, and whomever depend to carry out the vision of education, they are not rightly aligned at all.
Overall, how close?
And listen, she had talked about trained teacher. The classroom is full of a trained teacher. You know, have no youth at high school that come back come help out now. Because such man want everybody to be certified. Because if a youth go school account to Michael Manley plan and come back and teach youth, you'll get locked up $500,000 and 6 months in a jail. Let's continue.
Is the government to where you want them to be?
Well, the trained graduate is certainly an issue that must be treated with. And in addition to the book software and technology allowance. Now, in this day and age, I would like for the government of Jamaica to explain to the parents and to the general populace as to how do you explain that we have seen an industry has not supported where that kind of influx in resourcing education is there. The teacher had been subsidizing education for all these years. We implemented the NSC, National Standards Curriculum, in 2017. To date, schools are to be resourced. One of the pillars of that is the ICTs, technologies. And to date, there are schools outstanding with that kind of support. The 2017, we negotiated tablets. We didn't get them until 2020 when the pandemic hit. Yes, the laptops that we have subsequently negotiated, the time frame that government says it will deliver those to the teachers up to 2024. So history is not on the side where it is government has injected the kind of resources in education. And if we say today the taxi drivers may be striking, automatically we're in a space where we now intend for the students to go online.
Sorry to jump in, but I don't think I got the answer to the question. How close are they to what you want?
Or
yeah, but how close are they?
There are some stickling points, and I was highlighting those that need addressing in order for us to even say we are the as the matter of removing automatic increment. We have to have some conversations with government.
I accept
as to what that will look like.
No, I accept that. But if you ask for 10 and they say 9, they're close. That's all I'm trying to say. If you ask for 10 and they say
we still have
not close.
We still have at least a 10-point issue of things that we need to talk over with government. And for them to give us a response on.
The way you outline it, it would seem to me that you are still very far away from reaching an agreement. And I wonder if you're hopeful that something will happen, something material can happen before your tenure ends in August.
Well,
but we're looking at a multi-year ongoing.
So you've probably seen.
I'm not quite sure how soon we are invited back to the table. Having today in-house, we will have a conversation amongst ourselves, the presidents and the secretary general, and to coin what it is that will be dispatched to the Ministry of Finance and Public Service. And so we will be seeking to release that today. It's just a drop of a hat in terms of an email. But how soon we get an invitation from the government is certainly dependent on them.
Let me ask you, you made a statement recently that about the challenges. You said there are things we certainly continue to have negotiations and talks with the government about. If it is that we're serious about retention of experienced and quality teachers, are we still hemorrhaging? Are we hemorrhaging teachers?
Oh, we most certainly. Just at the special conference held at Woolmer's on Friday, no fewer than 2-3 principals would have highlighted 11 teachers, not the staff is short, 11, 8, yes, 10. And that's just a few who have spoken. There are several schools, but we continue to do the best we can and to carry on the business of teaching and learning. But
when you hear that? But these people coming out every day, everything is okay. I remember the first Teachers Association president went to Parliament. That lady has shut him down, We should have find a video clip there and play it. And I couldn't hear it. But that woman has shut down the president of Teachers Association when he was warning the woman about them new law, what them are come put in. You understand me? I say, they warn them about brain drain. They warn them about that. Yeah? Them tell them people, but them not listen. But as I look on the screen, what you see up there? Jamaican teachers being recruited to tutor US students online. Teachers in Jamaica strike for more pay. You know, say teacher them strike, right? You see them strike. Steep rise in schools in England recruiting teachers from Jamaica. And look on that. Is April 2024. April 2024, this year, Jamaica alone supplied 486 qualified teachers last year, twice as many as in 2022, as schools in England launched recruiting driver, Do you understand what I'm saying? Jamaica alone supplied 486 qualified teachers last year, No, remember, such man in a speech when he was talking, him running a joke and say, boy, Jamaica teachers are sought after overseas. Maybe we need to start training teachers to go overseas. Guys who remember that, me go find them art, them thing they out there, me go find them thing that remind you, because someone we don't remember, you know. I'm gonna do video on it, you know. I'm gonna say, look like say, this a man want to have a system like farm work or people go spread bed overseas, a work program for teachers. You remember that? You remember when such man was saying, I'm making a joke when you lose teachers, and teachers them go overseas. The man was making light of it. We did a video on it. The man was making light of it and I make fun, saying that maybe we need to start training our teachers to go overseas like a work program. I'm pissed off. I'm do a video on it. Me say this man I take the thing lightly. Sorry guys, me have land guy out do him thing. Yeah. So yeah man, so from them time me open my eyes and show you people. Me say me an obey man, you know. But we can show these things. Because I say why this man go for education right after the big C. That why you go for the youth them we used to go in high school and them bright enough and them can come back come teach if you don't want the youth them for dunce. In a place where we short of teachers. Teachers short of Jamaica, you know. But you run with the youth them and threaten them with arrest. No tutors. I mean look and say, okay. Then why this man go for tutors? Coming out say in the big C, me see a couple of homes, houses, the people retrofit and turn it into God damn, I run that man there, you know. What's my doing work? I will send him on my door, man. Sure. That do work. I tell you I do that too long, man. Hey. How about that? You know, it's a sabotage show. A joke I make people. It's a joke. Now, me I say, why after the big C, the man come out after the teachers then? So, me go play for something for you before we go further. Because while me I read all of this and give on all of this, guys share this because it's education. My God, the man can go and come back later. Like the machine sound extra loud this morning. Yeah. People, want to learn something, you know, share that video, yeah. Can't have to do on the education. No labor right now, PNP, the whole of pick the guy's school. I'm going to show you how such man alone mash up education all by himself after the short break.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Guys, yeah, we have got he's almost done, but my God, yeah, man. So people, when you hear that, now never play something for you. When the phone never hear yet. This is Michael Manley budget speech in May of 1973. I want to share this, you know. I'm going to show you Michael Manley vision. In this you'll hear Michael Manley vision for education. You know, so Michael Manley was the best prime minister, right? And if you want Jamaica to move forward, you adapt some of Michael Manley principle, don't it? Don't under Michael Manley will get free uniform. Don't under Michael Manley will get bulgur, cornmeal, flour, milk powder. Don't under Michael Manley we see library bus are company at school, pretty library bus. Don't under Michael Manley with schools where food banks throughout Jamaica. And that's where we get the bulgur, the flour, the cornmeal and milk powder from. And that's where the canteen get the food from to cook. The only thing we need are meat. Don't with schools where food bank. No, we're poor and hungry. The youth and vampire program, no, they have money to buy a good lunch. And remember, under Michael Mann, the government and Siaga, I trust me, under Siaga, we never hungry either. Under Michael Manley and Siaga, we never have so much resources in the country. We never have enough vehicle on the road and them hotels and everything, people. We never, you know, say, boy, we're less intelligent them time there. But oh, the government managed to give away those things to families. We have Jamala Guan, we have training center open. So what changed? A bunch of greedy politicians. When I mean the country no good. Siaga wasn't for education, you know that. Buster them mandate. The labor rights is strictly not for education. Labor rights thrive with dunce people. Me not hide it. You know already. Siaga, Buster, this brother, such man. Them work with dunce people. Them not get them education to educate you. If you have darkness, if you're in a darkness, for them things not to show you light. But no one will show you before me stray. Listen to Michael Mann's speech. And oh, such man, what me just tell you about today, where you can't go to a classroom, go teach. Listen, Michael Mann, the planning. Such man destroy it. That tear down education in Jamaica. Listen for yourself right now, guys. Share that video, you know.
We feel the great need is in education. That we're going to call for the young people to give us a period of time when they get back into the primary system to teach before they move on out into their careers.
When I hear good, he said, give us some time. Come back to that primary school, come teach before you go to the career. You move out in the career. It mean when you go, come back to that school, come teach. When you listen to Michael Mann, the plan of Andrew mash up, you know. Listen to Andrew want to mash up education, you know, by mashing up Andrew. We shot a teacher and you move teacher from a classroom. I check the youth them who can teach, who are educated enough, who are giving back, according to Michael Manley. I threaten them with arrest. Michael Mann, the plan will land you in a jail under such man. Administration. Listen good. This is from 1973. Me I wear chemise and nappy. I don't think the yeah, man. 73, May 5th. This is a budget speech from Michael Manley. It's a record.
Once a child reaches 16 or 17, if they say fail their O-level exam, you then ask them to give 2 years, to volunteer for 2 years, to come in and teach in the primary schools while we look after them, which will also give them a chance to try again for their exam, in which case they might then be able to take advantage of it to move on further.
Look on that. If you fail the exam, even if you fail the exam, you know, Michael Mann said, come back in a school, come teach. And try again, people. You see, how such man mash up on the education system? Me are showing you know. Then teacher must run away.
If the child passes the O-level and wants to move on to A-level or some kind of technical training, child will go, but we will ask it to carry the obligation of service.
Service.
And if it goes right to the end of the university system, so be it.
Mm-hmm.
But even at that time, we're going to say, come and teach certain subjects in the technical schools, come and teach subjects even for 2 years in the primary schools, create a revolution in the knowledge of the people by putting our skills that we've got through our secondary system cycled back into the training of more skills so as to bring the light of knowledge and freedom to the people that are being born and growing up in the system.
We say you try that under such man, you're gonna jail. You hear the man I say? Revolutionize education. And them we will do it, you know, use what we got. Now we teach them a runway, overburden, underpay. Every teacher in a class now have to go to college. Go get all this big degree and I pay them scrapsies. That's why them a runway. Continue.
I think it's the most exciting challenge and opportunity for Jamaica since independence. It's something to stir the fire of nationalism and patriotism in your heart, Mr. Speaker. The National Service, they'll be asked to give 2 years, mainly in teaching, but also, if people prefer, perhaps with the literacy program, they can help with the youth development program, with the youth camps that are coming on stream later this year, the new type of youth development. There are all sorts of ways in which they can help put back into their country, so that instead of drowning through the lack of resources to create training, we use our own resources that say, let me give back something to the country that gave me both birth and the life opportunity of higher education. Because of all this planning, sir, I'm very pleased to be able to announce something more about education. At the present time, about 2,500 children in each age group move through into the secondary system, and then some into the comprehensive, the technicals, etc. Because of plans already laid, already 9,000 of those children will be able, by next year, September, to move into expanded technical schools and expanded secondary schools. That still leaves another 10,000 of junior secondaries with nowhere to go right now. Because of the call for the volunteers and the getting of the secondary schools to give back the training in the system, we are going to be able to revolutionize the quality of the primary education, because as a well-educated youngster that is going in, we're going to be able to release the best teachers to move up the system and strengthen the system inside the junior secondary. And by the introduction of the SHIP system next year, among the 19,000 junior secondaries, 9 of whom will go on into secondary, but 10 of whom will remain, we will be able to give 2 years further training and lift the age of the junior secondary schools from 15 to the age of 17.
People, the man serious about education, you know. The man, you the man focus on, you ever hear no politician in Jamaica talk about education like this in this manner? He got deep and depth. He got deep into the classroom. You know, none of them talk about education like this. None of them after Michael Manley. No, man. We have such man now, we'll lock you up if you follow Michael Manley tradition. He might talk about service, patriotism, something you don't hear coming from today's politician mouth. Tell me which one of them ever hear talk about patriotism. Send a video clip, come give me. Which politician of today you hear talk about patriotism? Send the video clip, come give me. You think them love them country that much? Me no hear them talk about patriotism. If you see that, send the video, come give me. Michael Manley, I talk about patriotism, giving back. Then the man must have a good administration, man. We could continue.
What we're going to do with the 10,000 is to create training in the junior secondaries that is particularly orientated to the needs of the economy. Therefore, that 2 years of extra training in the junior secondary for the other 10,000 will have a heavy vocational bias, strong on work attitudes, concepts of work discipline, and the creation of skills that will be particularly identified by industry as the things of which they are short. We want to see this country can take one thing and lift it out of the quagmire of politics and let it be like a beacon summoning the nation to the solution of its own problems through self-reliance. I come back now, Mr. Speaker, to where I began, which was the problem of an age group marching forward. You have, say, 50,000 children of 15, all with their anxious parents behind them. Of the 50,000 children roughly of that age next year, instead of 9,000 with a hope and 41 to face a blank wall, at one stroke we will have lifted it to 28,000 children who will be receiving further training of one sort or another. More than 3 times in one stroke. And the key is national service, the putting back to your nation of what you gain from the privilege of education. When we talk of taxes, I say to the people, I know it is hard. I know it reminds me, I hear all the jokes and fine, you know, the better the bitter. And that's all what makes life worth living. But let me remind everybody so that, you know, it's a very funny thing about life, Mr. Speaker. Many a man has died of an illness because there was not a doctor to prescribe one dose of medicine. And many a man lives in the world today, Mr. Speaker, because there was a doctor that had the courage to say, draw one draught of the medicine. It will taste bad. It will be bitter. But it is the thing that will release you to the better that must come. And therefore, I say, I know the taxes are high. But I say to a person, when you're thinking of your bet, and I hope you win it, wherever you are, whoever you are, think that that is helping to start the revolution again in education, to lift it yet again from where the torch bearers of the past have brought it up to now.
People, this brother focus on zeroing on education. Them people there, they look like for them plan of a mash up education and want to play with like we are idiot and we don't see what go on. We see the whole game play. It's like everything for oppress we. And them always have some local man if they play for them game for them, and for hold them own people down. Why would you go against something like this? Michael Manley plan. That's Michael Manley vision for education, you know. One of the best prime minister, even Labourite can tell you. Labourite themselves can tell you. Yeah? Say one of the best prime minister. Why would you go against his stuff when it's tougher work for education? Just improve on it now. No come in a new this and a new that and broke it down and claim say you build back. Nothing where them people implement and go work, people. Member on this platform, I tell you. Nothing that this man's implement is ever gonna work. Him not implement nothing to help nobody is a sad person. Everything he implement is to oppress you and take from you. Look what him using majority in parliament to do. Nothing more than oppress you. Mash down everything. Him don't uplift nowhere with the majority in a parliament. More than uplift him own self. Let's continue.
If you're drawing on a cigarette, think that it is helping, that either it was going to stay down, or the condensed milk go up, or we couldn't start this great new initiative in education. We couldn't give the chance. We couldn't let the mothers see the whole light of hope dawn for the children of the next generation. Something had to pay. And rather than creep along like before, we said, let us be bold now. Let us be brave now. Let us take time and destiny by the forelock now.
Now.
So that we can set tomorrow's generation free. When a person buying a car, sure, it had 76% tax before, so now it has 25% more. It's not because they don't want people to have cars, but something has to pay. And maybe somebody buying a $4,000 car, which already has 75% tax on it, maybe, or something around there. And there's another 25%, not as much as was there before. Let them think that maybe that money will be supplying perhaps 2 jobs for 2 people that have never had a job in their lives. And ask yourself, do you love your country enough for that to be worthwhile? And I say, sir, we talk of change. What is change? Change, sir, is the willingness to look at your system and have the courage to know what is wrong.
Yeah.
More is not change.
Mm-hmm.
Change is to reorder the values of your life.
Yeah.
Change is to have a vision of a new hope for a society.
Vision of new hope for society. Them politicians have a vision. They run up and down and give a key and all them things there and talk about road. Other people vision. Create your own vision. Like how you know, say, Jamaica benefit from a lot of manly vision today. People may come to make you know, say, such man a mash up education. Me show you know, me make you hear it. Yeah? Me make you hear what I go on people say, all of Michael Manley plan for education where to give back to service. The patriotism spirit, Andrew Onis kill it. If you try that today, you're going to jail. So that's why they put the pressure them on the teacher them now. You have one teacher and 1 million kids now because teacher have no help. You two can really teach. Everybody know about syllabus. You can read and study. You know if you teach people, you know hard. Eh? You two can really teach now. They get squeezed out of the class. They are the robot, they hand migler, technical education, they have gone to scammer if they don't go on to further learning. But you see, Michael Manley, do right so is telling the youth them to come back. He say, even if you even go all the end to college, even if you finish university, even when you complete university, you must still come back and give. So even when you have your big degree and now you plan to go out in this big world to enjoy your hard work where you're working at university for. He say you must still come back. Eh? A spirit of service. I that the man depend, you know. I that the man promote, you know, a spirit of patriotism. Then the man must win. When you rally the crowd and I tell the people to give back. And you see the youth them in the classroom I teach. When I was going to early school, several teachers in my school like that. I remember when I was going to early school. Who remember when I got early school? Several teachers come volunteer like that under the Michael Manley idea program as well. Several teachers coming to school in my school when I got early school. Remember clear. Not long ago, before this already passed the law. Remember you to go to high school is a friend of mine, son. He made a teach, I want to go to high school and come back to a vocational training school, vocational high school to teach. And him tell me a couple years ago, say, you know, me get me degree, you know, I'm a regular teacher now. You understand me? He's not a volunteer no more, so him have him degree right now. So he getting credentials, because I've been taking a little class on the side and take one for take and pattern up himself. And yeah, I'm a regular teacher now. So I'm getting benefit. So that right there under this new law, him could never be a teacher. He's a teacher right now. Very good teacher too. He's a teacher right now and a very good teacher. But under such man new law, so him couldn't become a teacher. Unless you have money to go all the way to university. But under Michael Manley, him could have got to school. Remember Michael Manley did a long time, you know. But it's a rule galang till even did a day, me say my virgin son got through the same thing and him called me when he made it to become a regular teacher. But under this brother now, him pull all of that. You cannot do that now under this man. Then you must type for education. And why would you choose to, one of the worst time to come out with it is have a big C. When teachers need hall and spandex, the youth them need hall and spandex. 2 years the youth them not learn at school. Then they must plan on a new agenda and never come out. You think we're stupid? They don't come with a fake agenda and give you the joke and tell us we have the big C and the whole lie. No, me I say everything line up, you know. Then as we come out right now, no claim because the Russia war, and then all of a sudden everything gone. And a brand new world, we can move here again and walk downtown and market hot again after Ukraine Russia war. It's based upon bomb start drop big C run again, me don't know. You see me? And they come out to this thing right after the big C. And then they go to tutors. Remember the tutors, people are planning for we, you know. Are we there behind and not pay attention, you know? Are we there way behind these people and we not pay attention? We have to pay attention, you know. Then after the big C, me people, them come out with this new law. And right away, what you see them do? Go after tutors. Now, when they go after tutors, I did not know why they went after tutors. But when the somehow agreement signed and things are going and are coming to play, they say, oh, yeah, when I drop some nuggets there and we can put it together. But the son of a Rasta man will put them together. All of that go, you know, Canada say, you can't beat a picnic yard again. That line up with the Samoa agreement. When the picnic decide, the little boy decides to wear a frock, you better not abuse him. You can't say nothing to him. You have the hate speech law, when they put in, I go protect him. You hear me? You can't tutor your picnic yard no more. You can't pull him out of school if teacher teach about Batman today. You have to stay in there and soak up in. Me don't know what go on at Jamaica, you know. But what am I trying? Look here. Don't you have a choice in America to homeschool the youth or not? Don't you have a choice in America to homeschool the youth? My kids, me have kids at homeschool, you know. Me have picked no homeschool. Right now, me have a school laptop to pay for. My son go spill chocolate milk on him laptop. The laptop costs what? $220. If mother send me the bill, I'm never gonna pay the school one and pay for the laptop. School laptop where government giving up. Them say $220 for that. Okay, my son go spill milk on it. But boy, that's what's missing from these parties that's running. All I hear is one party criticizing the other and name complaining and what's best for our country, Jamaica. Jaja. Yeah, so, Florence Hamilton said that's what Andrew do to his sons. So remember me ask if the Prime Minister, because I've been hearing that the Prime Minister homeschool his son. My son, Carlos, his mother homeschooling for a long time. And my son was ahead of his class. How we say, man? I feel safe, but she sent him to school because she get busy and work and all them stuff there. But me I tell you, say, that the woman they put down some knowledge for the boy, yeah, they see. He was way ahead of his class, you know. And when they start at school, go mix up with that type of fenugrease, you know, your youth, you know, homeschool. So me, I tell you, now me I see where, because when me just start doing my video, I say, why would this man go after teachers? He said teachers have to have credentials to teach in the classroom. 6 months in jail or $500,000. That's the punishment. The man go after tutors. Parents, you can't be no tutor no more. Your neighbor can't teach a youth them no more. That's illegal. Do you understand, Carlos? Great. Wagwan is illegal, so yeah, I'm alive, my brother. Yeah.
Opposition leader can publicly emasculate Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this: don't touch Juliet.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way. Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way.
Yes, family. So, you know, Minister say, you know, a call come in and thing like that. Yeah, the Prime Minister homeschool his children. Why can't we do the same? You must say, you have to have. Why? Why we can't do the same? Because there's somehow agreement have to get to the youth, teaching, coming on the ways. When you sit down out there, some people sit down in Jamaica joking. They don't understand what's going on, and we I try to open the eyes. Just the other day, my daughter tell me, say, the teacher tell her, say, any day she feels that she a guy, she can go up on the guy team. Remember, my daughter a real girl, you know. My daughter a girly girl. My daughter the inner what the inner. And my daughter no confused. Right? But it's some like the adult who are tell her them thing they confused. My daughter is a girly girl. Repeat any of them nonsense, eh? You understand me? And my daughter tell me, it's like an almost ill kind of conversation my daughter have with me. And so the teacher tell her, say, any day she feels that she a boy, she can try out for the boy team. It's called gender neutrality. It's a somehow agreement. Do you understand me? Yeah, confuse the youth them. And that's, we have a bunch of confused youth at Jamaica because after the big C, and for the youth them need to go seek some counseling, you know. No for the youth, the mental space never right. Even adults, because we have never seen anything like that before. There was no time in our life we ever see parks closed down, play area have caution tape wrapped around them, pools locked down, kids cannot go to the park, movies shut down, not even look at popcorn the youth them can get, you know, hot dog stand shut down. No youth, no, I mean, we have never seen that. Them thing there is, take a toll on your mind. The youth, they never get no counseling or nothing. Right after that, big law, change this, change that, push the teacher them out of Jamaica, now teacher runway, and we are run up and down. Because it seems as if them boy have something different for we. They have a different plan. They see say American or them place like England and take with teacher. And still run away from Michael Manley plan. Oh, no, come here. You know, say them people are take with stuff and still put a law against tutors. Me, I tell you what me I learn now. Because when me just realize, me see the news about laws against tutors and teachers without credential, I did not know why they was doing it. I did not know, but me do my video, I said, this cannot be right. Why you doing this? I several videos me do, me I question it. But as me see this Samoa agreement pop up, it become clear to me. Me and them talk about say, you can't beat a picnic in Jamaica no more. Me and them come up with that, they right, chuck me, I said that. I'm not mistaken. Can't beat a pit no more. Me hear such man talk about hate speech law. Then the Samoa agreement that is introduced in the police force and will be spreading to other institutions in Jamaica, including a school. So okay. So you can't tutor your youth at home. So if you decide to take your stick, because Jamaica don't believe in a certain thing, you may take me youth out of school. 2 times. So what it look like to go happen now, it look like say parents to go around that now. We parents have to come together and hire our own private tutor. Like a teacher. Take a teacher out of the classroom and pay them well to come teach a couple of parents. Get a place and where we picnic go. We don't want taught those things. Let me tell you now, I'm giving a solution. Jamaica people, how to beat that? Because it look like say such man a come down like a dictator upon the people them. Just one way and one way only through the Samoa agreement teaching. We don't understand what going on in Jamaica. I swear to God, I hope the people them wake up. But I'm looking at how you beat that. Just get a teacher with them we got school for teaching. And you hire that teacher. And we all as parents pay that teacher. That's what I go. A bunch of parents pitching. We get a building and we get our own teacher, have our own private facility where we not teach those things. You can't force them things upon Christian people who don't want to teach them pick the bono. John and John. We can't push that upon some Rasta man when they want to teach them pick certain things. So hold on there. So this tutoring ban when you come with. I set up Jamaican people, them, everybody if you go through the dirty water, yeah, there's no way out, no alternative. I'm sure there are alternatives in the US. People better open the eye upon them people and ask questions, People better open the eye wide and ask questions, because some of we are going to fall up boy, So I say dress code rules is now in place to govern the way teachers are dressed while they are on the job. The Ministry of Education people, even dress code for teacher. Dress code for teacher, but politicians fail to sign the code of conduct. There is a code of conduct for teachers. There is a code of conduct for teachers. There's code of conduct even if you work at McDonald's. But look at our politician. Refuse to sign the code of conduct. You know you what Carlton say? Refuse to sign the code of conduct, my people. When teachers have code of conduct. Look on that. Ah, boy. And teacher code of conduct is like, no, we're not going to discriminate and blah, 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 and some things like that. Yeah. Code of conduct, man. Politician assign that. Say, screw you. Don't respect the people them work for because the people them act like an idiot. Look, can't say if you don't see the people them around them. Look. Look. So Jamaica teachers have code of conduct with them sign. The Jamaica Teachers Association Code of Ethics applies to all members of the association and outline a teacher's professional conduct. The code includes the following guidelines: discrimination, inappropriate conduct, confidentiality, student well-being, subject matter, institutional disruption. You see what I say? So even teachers have code of conduct. When them sign, politicians don't sign it, they no business, they no care. Look for the country where I run, man. Teacher, me give me number, you know. One more time. Me know some of you stay. Somebody there right now look for me, but you know, teacher, me know no time. You don't want to look a job. You don't want no blogger cause a problem for you. Right me while go on the education system. See me number there on the screen again. Make me know what I go on. Call me later on after the show. Have a reason with me. Trust me. My platform is a vault. Once you tell me what I go on, nobody now know who you. They will never know who you. Yeah? Me not work like that. Me a big man. Me not pick me. So once you come to me, you don't have to worry about me a record you. Me not do that. Yeah. Unless me a big old traitor. Only time I record unless you threaten me or something, you know. Me not record people on my platform. Me not do that over here. So remember that on this platform. So don't be afraid. I'm telling you that from a long time. Yeah. I believe that is like a traitor to me. May I talk good. Yes, Carlos, and yeah, man, but me a record. Yeah, we says, yeah, you understand me? God not like ugly, you know. And all them things that not good for your blessing either. Because that's like almost a stabbing at the back. So certain things we not practice, I'm not indulge, you know, like I'm gonna talk to you, and then you record him, and the conversation was so good, and the man know say you're just a traitor because you record him, that's how we pan a day there, for just when him down, pan him ground, you know, step in him head with the voice note. You see, understand me? We don't work like that. So nobody afraid to call Carlos, because I'm a big man. I'm a fear God. So all them things that mess up your blessing, because that's betrayal and deceit. Deceitfulness. Me I say, hey, I like me to tell people, tell the truth. I'm gonna talk to you and record them. And guess what? I'm gonna talk good and everything good, but I'm gonna record you. But yeah, I'm supposed to good, but it's like almost he must set you up like me have saved this up that means any day. Me say any day that me said the friendship and the conversation is not pure. So right now your heart is not pure. You think God like that? Look on it good. Look on it good. You think God like that? You talk to me nice. Yes, Carlos. Yeah, man, and I record me. Well, I go on with family and there. But you record me. I wait for 1 day. Just 1 day. Just wait till a day, man. Just so the whole thing was fake. So see right there, so deceptive. So God don't like that. So I live my life according. I'm not Christian, you know, but I do some type of things. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a mistake, man. Big up all the teacher them up there. My number there, so call me. Send me a long message. Let me know what's going on, what run away from the teaching, or if you are still there, you're still in night. Tell me what bother you. Missy teachers have to send letter home to students, parents. I beg them to help make up and buy the ceiling fan in the classroom, something what the Ministry of Health supposed to do. Missy teacher have to send home letter to parents to help to buy them placards and charts on the wall, them learning charts on the wall we see in a school, primary school and stuff for the local youth them. Teachers, I feel it. Government now support schools. Me I hear stories of teachers that get 2 marker for the whole term. 2 marker government I get teacher. Tell me what I go on there, sir. And teacher, me know no pain. Me know what I go on, I don't know. So I would like to do a proper video with more knowledge and deeper understanding. That's why I say, you tell me what I go on. See the comment section there. Get in it. See the number up on the screen there. Call me one away. Read with me. Or just send me a text message, you know, WhatsApp. Tell me everything what I go on. Any way you can give me some information. That's the only way we can fix this going forward. Sitting by and shutting up your mouth is not going to work. That's not the solution right now. It's speaking up and speaking out and addressing the things that are bother we as a people. So we can get a positive change for everyone. It's not PNP and labor right alone, you know. The whole away, some of them not vote too. So remember, it's all of us as Jamaicans. Yeah, we already played the recording from Michael Manley. You saw his vision for Jamaica education system. is a service community might grow, a country of service where people give back. The man say you got high school, you feel your own level, you come back in the school and teach. You come back, come teach and give back. The man say even if you go to university, you must come back and give a 2 years or so. Come in a school, come teach. My God, can you imagine if Jamaica have a system like that or fully embrace Michael Manley vision for education? Can you imagine if Jamaica fully engage where Michael Manley left off by education? Eh? Till me live to see such man pass law against Michael Manley vision. If you think about going to classroom, go teach without a credential. If you think about Sefe, me live to see that. Guys, who much of education? That's a whole question now. Who much of education? No armed with all them knowledge. You know, hear Michael Manley vision. And it is same vision. This a brother here. Right law against. No other prime minister ever write law against Michael Manley. Ideas and vision and dream. Nobody ever do it. And that style is a brother here. You can't tutor no more. Because he want the youth them to come through the school and learn about Jim and John. You see it? You can't. Oh, what Rasta man I got do? Them have forgot. Me don't know what I go on in Jamaica, you know. What some of the Christian them are doing, I want them youth to be taught these things. What them are do in Jamaica? So those dictatorship is just government way or no other way? Would we youth them? So I take them and take our youth them from way and force them to go through the system and go learn this. Some people don't know what I go come to we. We guys get up today and feel say my boy. A girl get up and feel say she a boy and she can go up on the boy football team or track team. And that's such man I bring to me, you know. If a boy feels say my girl today can go up on the girl team and go in the girl bathroom, you know. My daughter just tell me say the other day, if she recognize, if she feels that she a boy, teacher tell her, you know, confused teacher. I tell my daughter who is not confused. Or me that a youth out there, a teacher go tell that and then walk off confused as hell. Thank God she have a father like me. She tell me. Teacher just tell her, say if she feel like, say she a man, she can go try out for the male basketball, male football team. I wonder if you want to go on here. And if a man feels say my girl today with all the muscle him have, he can go up on the girls swim team and swim left. The whole of them and win them. You'd have man run against Shelly and Fraser and all of them and win the whole of them. The world is confused and they want to confuse others. My daughter wasn't confused. We as parents need to keep them grounded, you know. Please. It's the duty. Well, for confusion are going out there. But guess what China do? A couple years ago, China changed the law. China see what go on. Every man in them country have to dress like a man. Every woman have to dress like a woman. You can't be the movie star, upon TV, billboard, all type of thing. As a man dressed like a woman. It's outlawed in China. You hear what Carlos is saying? China saw where the world is going and then want to fit them, pick them go that way there. So China changed laws in China. If you're on TV, you have to look like a masculine man, or if you're a woman, a feminine woman. If you're a sports star, no what kind of star you're using in China. Sometimes you see some billboard and something, you wonder who that. You can't dress like I know. Go check out the laws of China, people. May I tell you guys, me read it myself. And we did video like that before. With China have a different vision of how they want to take their kids. Can't just like no man at China if you're a woman. And no man can't just like no woman if you're a man at China. It's a law. But in Jamaica, I did not understand why them come off a tutor. So as me I read to come do this I show ya, it come right to me. I'm going to say, the more you read, the more you get knowledge. Not true? And this are video, me learn it off, you know. While I was doing research for this video right here, so it popped up to me. Because we have the Samoa agreement now, and they give me other piece of nuggets, like you can't beat a picnic in your yard no more. Then they have the hate speech law. Then we say backside, you can't tutor your picnic at home. Then the Samoa agreement signed. Sell out to Batya now we don't see $1 for. Where the money there? What them do with the money from the Samoa agreement? Big old culture change. Europe culture, you know, as a black people from the Caribbean. You know, the girl track team soon have to go compete with some boy for them team. Reggae boys soon have no reggae boys. Government soon change that. No more reggae boys and reggae girls. No, you hear me I say? You want to bet them change the name? Me say if you don't want to bet them change the name, reggae boys and reggae girls. You don't want to bet. Men track team. Me say you don't want to bet them change them name there Jamaica. You know, so such man do confuse youth them. Can you imagine a bunch of youth at Jamaica where stay a certain way already? Brother, what them do? Make the country change on its own. You know, you hear me I say? Jamaica. They want to make me look for a sexy woman and I can't say I want a woman that. They want to tell me. Remember on my platform, I tell you, say, I'm not but some man I try to come for the woman them womb. And if the woman them not stand up, I don't know what happen to a woman run the world, you know, and a man. Despite our vice rough and tan. A woman have to stand up for them womb, you know. For the next generation. And the same man them females. We decide when they can go up on the chopping block. And them come for una again. And the same man they will decide when una can vote. And them come for una again. And the same man they will decide say una fi stay in a back room, barefoot and pregnant, get slapped around till law change pan them. And the same dirty man them come back again. And the same man they will write out when the statute of limitation for the wrongs and do against you must be over. And them come back for no home again, female. Remember Carlos I tell you, you know? And the female don't stand up for this one. A man I do it, you know. And the church don't stand up at Jamaica. Rasta man them quiet. Artists them quiet. The bun batty man them artists quiet. I don't say if you bun nothing. Because this platform I said every day, make the wheat and tea grow together until the day of harvest. And enough of them man they are Jamaica. Enough of them have platform for social media. And they even have more viewers than me. And enough of Uno. Enough of them man they will come from the other side of the community. They have a platform for social media. Several of them even have business. And the business are going good, don't it? And the platform are going good, don't it? Have more people than the street people, them, don't it? So, me not see no pressure come upon them. They are loved. Same way like anybody else, don't it? But it's a new term that such man are put in as something else, people. And when you guys understand changes, I don't know why me end up at the argument and maybe somebody need to hear it. But me all learn by doing this as study here. Remember, I Samoa agreement video this, you know? This video is not about Samoa agreement. This video about the teacher and we run off of the island and how the government treat them. That's the nature of this video. But while I was doing research for the video, it gave me answers to other video me do. Yes. Tutoring. Tutoring. That's what pop out on me. Make tutoring illegal. If you don't have no, if you don't, you have to go what? So parents have to go to university if you tell tutor them pick, you know. And that government has said. Parents have to go, so you can't go to high school and go tutor your picnic no more. What a backside idiot nonsense. So we're always going to run out a teacher then. Because if England will take them, America will take them, we're always going to run out a teacher. They don't want the youth to go to high school to teach, so the sister don't have a plan. Eh? What the plan? Sister don't have a plan? Yo, put it together, people. Look for the good. You can't beat your picnic them. You can't homeschool. Some more agreements signed. Hate speech law. Curriculum got change. We don't see it, people. It's where Labour them vote for. And the man, the sad thing about it, him deceive the Labour right them. Because enough of the Labour right them don't know this, you know. Because the man never run pan it in an election. The man never say, I signed one of the biggest agreements in Jamaica. I'm going to sell out the one on the batting down the back road. We do not get $1. I signed this some agreement and how it's going to help Jamaica with trade. How is this going to benefit Jamaica? I'll know the man that come out of mouth, come tell Jamaica people a word how this agreement signed going to help the country in a positive way. They say it's a trade agreement, but if it's a trade agreement, why never talk about it in an election? Me just ask, Labour right, you say deceive you all get canned to from the can man and don't even know when you get canned. All Labour right get canned to and don't even know when them get canned. In the election, the man never run pan it, brother. The man never say nothing about it. Never say a word about some more agreement. Say we. Not a word. But right after, we rotted. Eh? The man never run pan on some more agreement. He never tell Jamaican people how the summer agreement will greatly benefit the country. If you're going to sign an agreement, I must be something that can benefit the country. I must be proud of what you sign. I come out and tell the people, say, just wait until this chip in and how this is going to benefit us. And I know we don't know the money I go from the summer agreement. My body sell, I'm going to know when the money there for. Me say me behind sell, I'm going to know when the money there for. When the money there, you can't send the back road and don't have the money for me. You pimp me out whole night last night. Where my money there? Where my money there for me behind? Where my money there? Sell out all of Jamaica back here, we don't see no money. Changing the culture as we know it. The culture, bow! You think we can go to Europe, go change the culture, boy? But because of money, we say we think we can go to Europe, go change culture. So why should you take money to take your people in back? People, I'm not against change, you know. But the people that we know when change come. Because you can't stop some little wenchman and some little sprats and little macaback boy who want to do what they want to do. Because from the beginning of the time, them man a Jamaica, me tell them say them they today in social media and them have some of the biggest page. But make them think they change naturally. Me hear even gay man attack, you know. Me hear even gay man attack say that some more stuff is wrong. Because a different message that saying this is not a gay agenda, there's a totally different agenda this in the people. Whether you them really confused and know what they want to be this morning, you know. Regulation changing at the police force. That's why I said to you know why them go offer you cannot call a female police officer female anymore. But they never come out with no restriction upon the male officer. They never say you can't call male officer no more. Just refer to them as an officer. Then yeah, say we can't call female officer, but they never said that about male officer. So hold on there. We can always say a male officer, but we can't say a female officer. We have to refer to her as officer. So that is confusing. They might try to confuse me, but I'm not confused. Because I see what they do. I'm show no. Say at the woman them womb, them a go far. How much video me do, I'm tell you that. The same man the way me could turn a yard barefoot and pregnant and say when uno can vote, and them a come feet again. The same man they will decide if uno can have a abortion or not. Man a come for uno again. Man, you know. So woman and uno go get and push back. Feminism, as you know it, is under attack. A woman and uno have to rise up and push back. You don't understand what Carlos say? Feminism, as you know it, based on my knowledge, is under attack. And the woman them whom them a go for. And you go for that, you know. Say man 7-day Adventist and I pray and all them things left away. Man I say 7-day Adventist and them sign look youth them to be confused. Remember, my little youth, we go to school. Just tell me, Teacher tell her about if she feels that she a boy today. She can't try out for the male team. What is here? And that such man sign up. And there's a such man I go. Can't say call us to tell upon this platform. This your platform, yeah. Can't say me not tell you how them things work. And the freaking church is so quiet. No education. Me just say, I know Andrew would not please for encourage any of his sons to wear a dress and put out lipstick or wigs. But we don't know when he mute them there right now. We don't know if anyone of the youth them are swing that way there. That's why he might do this. Can you notice locks, dreadlocks is accepted in schools now because such man youth them are locks. So a lot of time things pass and things happen. It's not for the benefit of the nation, but for him own self. We don't know if one of them youth them decide say them a turn fish. And not swim around in the party, you know. So just like any other youth might get close to, some people might get close to you when they're supposed to get close to you and stuff rub off on you. The influence. And you want to be like that minister, we go on and look a certain way. You understand me? And then things rub off on you. How we know say when I'm youth them? You know, we're not there to talk about the man youth, but you put in the comment section and think them big enough. You understand me? How you know so one of them youth there? No. You know?
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is.
So in a world today when youth, you know, listen to certain people and see certain people and want to be them, if you're coming close contact with certain people, certain things might rub off on you. So I personally don't know where the PM youth them there and why this are galang. The church is quiet. Church is quiet. May I tell Uno say, you so have no reggae boys and reggae girls. May I promise Uno, when this man are done, if we don't get this man out of the goddamn place, and if Mark Golden going there, when think about the Samoa agreement, that's why I keep asking, you know. Because the whole of them, they have one trajectory there, like I sell, we sell off, that no man can say nothing, you know. Someone if you know if a man balls big enough, when you can say, yo, no. So that's why you hear me always ask, what Mark Golden think about the Samoa agreement. Whenever you hear him talk about it, guys, anybody else so? Anybody here, have you ever heard Mark Golden mention anything about the Samoa agreement? If I hear him talk against it, about it, or for it, anybody? Me know people they all about, and me alone have ears. Have you ever heard Mark Golden right there so make a mention about the Samoa agreement? Me just ask. Now everybody's a come bow to the same something. Me just want to know. So we're not going to change and we're not going to turn away. We're not nobody with balls. Everybody going to walk on their knees. Where the Michael Manley them there? That's why they get him out, you know, because certain things you know, in will go against the grain. So where the Michael Manley them there? Man, they say them are Michael Manley heights. We just want to ask. We don't know. What Mark Golden feel about the Samoa agreement? We just ask people. When nobody ask him, nobody have a contact with him, coming on, none with him, you know. We've been asking and I can't get no answer. What Mark Golden feel about the Samoa agreement? Me tired of politicians slide through and the people don't know the whole thing. You get along and repeat some words with, you know, common words so you know the people that want to hear. What the man think about this? Everybody get buy out by Europe when you come here. What do you think about changing the culture for Europe? Batty selling all now, we don't get no money for it. Batty side over to Europe. When the ship start come to Jamaica, cruise ship. Full of no favorite friends. Man, them already tight up in them pants and your eyebrow shave, you know. So enough you to get a chance to, you know, marry a man and come off of the island. You watch us see what go on in Jamaica. You don't see what go on, people. Think a Joe Carlos and make the backside. All the labor them don't know what go on because the man never tell them the truth in the last election. No. He never tell them say other way them a go. No, man, he never tell them say must soften up the thing. Other way them a go. Look for a lot of man in the party. And then you can have a great idea as to what are going on around there. You know, a lot of soft-spoken people. You know. Many of them in the same party. Yes. I was watching a video the other day with one of the world biggest aquarium is in Dubai. What a thing beautiful. But you know, look at the world biggest aquarium is in somewhere in Jamaica. Backside. La 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 la. So therefore the agenda flow right and smooth with everybody. So there is no surprise if one of them youth are offspring say, boy, I saw them a go because them hang around a lot of them on the bus. Many of them on the bus. So if you have picnic and you have your friend them at them type of and them come around your youth them, anything can happen, people. That's so you go. You see me I say? But don't force them thing upon Jamaica. All I'm saying is allow Jamaica to change its own culture. The church is a bit quiet. Too quiet. Church, why is so quiet? What are they? The church is too quiet. The church, more of a know feel about this. Because now we don't know a church feel about this, you know. Jamaica Council of Churches came out the other day and them go sign up to the fake constitution reform. We left out everybody out there and us put such man as God in it. Can't lock him up, can't hold accountable, nothing at all. Council of Churches go sign that, you know. Like they want to sign back to the plantation where them benefit from, you know, the church benefit from that, you know. Church quiet. Church. But he still we don't get no money for. That's all me I say. But he still, what the money for? Me just ask, you know. If we have changed this as sitting so, this a type of change, a major change, you know. Jamaica don't know what coming. Me say by the time they understand what going like a rebel, them a rebel and mash up the country. We can't believe that the Labour right supporter them really in at this. I don't just love party so much till them blind. Boy, the Labour right supporter them batty out. No, sir. Labour right supporter, me do a video. And say the Labour right supporter them batty out. Put that in the thumbnail. Labour right supporters are not batty out. Church batty out. No, sir. Money, you know. Such man sell out the battery to Europe for trade agreement. What kind of trade agreement? How come in the election you not tell about that type of trade agreement? Where they? If it was all that good, and it's not just battery sell and no trade agreement now come. So why the man in the election he never talk about this type of trade agreement and this thing when him sign? Jamaica no look no man. So the church encourage all of this. The church is with the new thing where I go on. But just ask, how the last election this brother not tell you about this agreement when him sign? Because if you sign something, the country must benefit from it. And you must stand by what you sign. Be proud of it. Tell the people how the Samoa agreement will help them. Because it's supposed to be a trade deal. Where the trade deal there? Where the trade deal there? Me just say, you're not supposed to come back, come stand up and say, yeah, man, me sign this agreement. It's a trade deal, blah, blah, blah. Talk truth, people. Talk truth. So how come the man the proud right even mention it to the Labour right supporters them? Here we go again. You're deceiving them. Can't open up your mouth about this somehow of this beautiful agreement you signed that is going to lift up Jamaica. We have to sell your body. You know what I say? How come you don't run by it? You should have be proud enough to run by it. If it's something like that, major agreement with them say is a trade deal. Where's that trade deal? When no mention of a trade deal, which part are we? Where? Which part of Jamaica I go really benefit from this trade deal? Jamaica, you don't want to know. Jamaica, you don't want to know where the money they then. Say, all right, you sign it out. People not get up and rebel, not at all. All right, then where the money they then? Let's ask, where is the money? Some money must run in. Where the money spent? Where the money? No, me can't have me a back road last night and me not get the money for. Me Ben, where my money? Where the rat is my money there? But you bond me. Where my money there? Where my money there? I want to know where my money. For some of you don't understand why it is. Don't take it from me. Take it from this Archbishop, Trinidad and Tobago. Learn a little bit more about the agreement before me leave, you know, because I like to educate my people them because they don't understand. Me I say most Jamaica right now don't understand so no deal sign like this. Want to hear? Yeah.
Sometimes when she was praying, I was sorry for God.
No.
It's true. When she was praying, she was really, really focused. And there was nothing around that distracted her.
All right. The man say, the man I talk about him grandmother was very, very focused. This is also the same brother who spoke about the Samoa agreement. I want you guys to listen to this brother.
Nations are meeting. The African, Caribbean, and Pacific nations are meeting.
Let's start it over. Come on, guys, hear every word.
And it's the EU.
Hold on.
79 nations are meeting. The African, Caribbean, and Pacific nations are meeting to sign a document.
Listen.
And it's an EU agreement with the African, Caribbean, and Pacific countries. And the document is written as a trade agreement and as agreement of support financially, etc., for the African, Caribbean, and Pacific nations. But embedded in that agreement, and when it is signed, it is for 20 years, it cannot be revoked. When it embedded in that agreement is anyone who signs that agreement will have abortion legislation in their countries. They will have to impose abortion legislations, transgender, LGBTQ, comprehensive sex education, a whole range of values will be imposed because of the signing of the document. And what a wonderful day to have this reading. That leaders are not there for themselves, they are there for God. And they don't represent their ideology or their need to beg or their need to find whatever. They're there to represent what is right, what is true, what is noble, and what is beautiful. That's what leaders are there for. That's why they are elected. And the terrible thing is that we don't have a culture of advocacy in Trinidad and Tobago with our leaders. We put them there and we think, okay, they run themselves for the 5 years, and then after the 5 years, we decide to put them back or change them. And we don't see democracy as an engagement with the leadership in an ongoing conversation about what is good, true, noble, and beautiful for the nation. And so we put them there, and well, it's their business. But if they sign this, for 20 years, the nation is going to be in trouble. For 20 years. For 20 years. Now, people think that we are in a post-colonial society. And I keep hearing the term and I keep asking myself, I don't know what they're talking about.
There's nothing more colonial than LBGT ideology.
Guys, near the Archbishop. That's the Archbishop in Trinidad and Tobago. So that is just to make you guys have a clearer understanding about the Samoa agreement, because we pass and talk about it. So if you got Trinidad and Tobago, go get an Archbishop who even talk about it. Now Jamaica pastor them quiet. Now them a work with the same thing. Now them a work with them politician out. Yeah, man. Jamaica pastor give thanks to the few out there who do the thing, pastors. Me hear uno. Me thanks to the few who stand up against the agenda. Pastor. Yes, pastor. Me know uno out there. Me hear uno. A few uno. It's not a lot. Respect to the pastor them out there. So now you see the agenda. So the bald woman and will look like one of them. She'll push it too. We not go around the thing. Yeah, man, everything does align and everybody's a go with such man with it. Everybody want this new stuff, this new world. Following people that tell us that we have too much people on the earth. Population need to be reduced. Our people like them, but them are following. This new world. Can't even trust them when I'm going to meet with people. When they come back and hear, some man come back and tell me what the meeting was all about. Take taxpayers' money. Drive and fly, go meet people. I know we don't know what come out there. Just like we don't know where some more money they for batty. Where the money there? Sign this big old agreement. Where the money there? Where the money there? No one to know where the money there. Who no want to know the money for the batty? Batty sign people, I don't know. Hold on the batty sign off. What not talk about? No go on the behind stay there. Europe have rights. Batty rights. Lord God, I want me live to see a Jamaica. And they me hear such man try to stop the diplomat from serving the US embassy out there because you have a spouse who have a different orientation. And I call this big old thing and say, and man I said, no, my boss, I want no fish in Jamaica. My boss, I want no fish. The whole time I fish them and I ready for fishing out. This man not deceiving the people. The man that we are going, this man we are going yard, and take the wrong direction, He's supposed to go right, but he turn left, gonna film yard, Deceive everybody, and later on just circle and make a different way for going yard. You can't follow the man, A boogeyman. That's why the labor right them did there right before him at all the election campaign them. And they never hear him once mention this new trade deal when him sign about some more agreement, a trade deal. So none of them can't tell me nothing about it and the trade. How come you can't boast on that? You looking something run pan? That's a good thing for boast about. You sign the some more agreement, sign off a batty, it is a trade deal. Is a batty deal or a trade deal? Which is it? Can't come to the people and make them know where I go on. We would like to know. Either way, we would like some transparency out here, don't people? Guys, thank you for watching this video. Same way think about everything from the teacher, them mash up education. To know when I mash up education even more, I got introduced to youth them. The man rip away what Michael Manley put down for education, and I bring Europe teaching at school and the youth them. The man come tell them like competent teacher tell my daughter say if she identified as a boy today, she can go on the boy team. It my daughter confused. Parents talk to the youth them because confused big adults and them mash up the world. Adults are destroy the world. Adults. Perversion and mash up the world. Adults. Sure. Adults. I'm want to know where the opposition has say about it. Me dead serious. Some of them want to be here and ask a question. Carlos, don't ask a question. Now they're going to make that question, Mark Golden. Chuck Carlos. All the time beautiful flowery thing about Mark Golden. What you go mention? Sure, man. Me love you, but me not like when you go down there and look a question there and go question the man integrity and make them go look for the man. Sure, man. Chuck Carlos, man. I lose you and the man lose vote. I gives a rat still. It's country above everything. What Mark Golden think about the Samoa agreement. Simple. Me never hear the man come out and say a word about it. But we know him sign with such man to send soldier, go Haiti. We know him sign with such man to give you the joke. We see him with such man all different type of function, prayer breakfast, groundbreaking, Even just the other day, them together at what day was it? A Labor Day function together. So them not really too off. Them work together. We don't know the relationship with them have behind the scene. Somebody ask, are we Mark Golden serving the country? Someone have asked, it's a simple question, what Mark Golden feel and when think about the Samoa agreement? Is it something you would have signed? Can we get out of it? Is there no way out? What's going on? Coming here, nobody have brag about this deal. The trade agreement. Samoa agreement supposed to be a trade agreement. But we're not hearing about the trade side of it. May I hear about you can't call woman female? We not hear about the trade side of it. May I hear about the hate speech law? We not hear about the trade side of it. May I hear about you can't beat your picnic them no more? If they want to wear dress. We not hear about the trade side of it. May I hear about so you can't tutor your picnic no more, so you have to send them to come to school and get the Samoa teaching. Where's the trade side of this deal? Batigana, we don't see the trade side of it. We don't get no money, no trade. Come on, man. Stop playing with the man. We're not going to fool the people I'm getting. We don't care about people. That's what I say. None of them politicians can get me excited. None of them. None of these politicians can get me excited. Me and a friend with none of uno. Going to go do no work for the people. Me and my 2x4 ready for verbally beat PNP and Labour right. Because we're a trickster. Me want to know what Mark Golden feel about the silence of a body. Me want to know how you feel. We want to know if how Mark Golden feel. You know, like nobody are grab him and ask him these questions. You know, I keep asking it in every video I do until him get the goddamn video. How Mark Golden feel about the signing the agreement. Come in, you not oppose nothing. Opposition now oppose it. Opposition now say I heard about the signing of the agreement, that trade deal then. No, sir. A trade deal or a batty deal. We want to know. Like, whoops. Batty gone and we don't see no money. Whoops, batty gone, we don't see no trade. We don't got impose new law, new this, new that. How this will help we? Want to help on the money we want to say. What is the trade deal there? So how come we don't implement change and we don't see no deal, we don't see no money? You know, say we are idiot. What such man I do? Eh? How can you take such man? Eh? Where the money there and the deal? But you implement stuff, we don't see no money on a deal. What go on? Is it we have to implement the deal, you have to change first before you get the money? So hold on there. Hold on there. A consignment you put the batty pan. A consignment you put the batty. Now what is a go on here? So you have to, and then later on you get the money. Yo, what the trade deal there and what the money for this Samoa agreement? All me I say, una make changes. Tell them about to have hate speech, laugh and protect them. Can't beat to pick them again if your son want to get up and put on mama dress and lipstick. And that's why they do that, you know. Take the picnic out on the hand, you know. I take them and take on the picnic from who you know, you know. Do whatever they want with them, you know. You know, all me see, and we are bent to them. You can't call police female police no more, but you can't call male police male police. Going for the woman, them womb, you know. All them type of change, you know. But it's selling all we don't see no money, you know. Where the money there? Where is the trade deal? How do we benefit from this? Then why you didn't talk about it at the election the other day? Why you never run pan it? If this deal was a good deal and I got benefit, people don't look no man. No deal, no sign if it not going to benefit the people. Where the money there for this? Batty seller, where the money there? Work all night last at the back road. Where the money there? So hold on there. You ever put these, you know if this is the plan, a consignment to put the batty pan. Serious. So we have to do these things first before we get the money. No, like seriously. No, man, and I saw the woman in my back road run. Then take the money first and then whatever happen. You know, you understand me? Back road woman demand money first. Me never go around there, but me understand how them people work. With the earth long enough. Then people they take the money first. And then you do your thing and go along where I go. Because you know, she not if you give her money and a fear problem for just 2 seconds, and you bust off. And a fear problem that, yeah? She take your money anyway. So look here, you collect before you send the work go on a back road. But right now, it look like, say, we have to do some work first. Because let me see a few things I implement. New law, them are right up. Okay, let's set up the infrastructure. So all of this, and then we get the money. No. such man no back road run. You get your money first before batty sell. All I may tell people. Sound funny, but that damn true. But in this case, you like a batty the consignment, or did he get the money, or what? Or we have to make the changes first, consignment to batty the pan. But serious people. Real talk me the pan this morning. I'm dead serious this morning. Jamaica people need to wake up. And all the people, the pastor them, the church them, you like certain part of the Bible now read again. No, somebody take scissors and tear them out, cut them out. Some part of the Bible now read again and preach at church. Me don't know how I go on. Me don't know. The rest of them, they quiet, look up here, ganja. Like them all talk about ganja too. Me don't know how to them. The rest of them kind of quiet. The rest of them, shh. They not say nothing. The man say, burn out fish, where them there? Everybody have to be quiet. When the Samoa agreement, I go come to a school close to you. And if they call up on homeschooling, that means a youth have to go get the batty teaching at school. You know, see what I go on? You know, pick that, they go get the batty teaching at school. My force on the picnic to swim through the Samoa agreement swamp. It's just a trade deal, guys. It's nothing. Oh, it's just a trade deal. Jamaica after doing it, RS with blackballers. We're not gonna be in the trade. It's just a trade. Some agreement is just a trade deal. But when the money there, you know, such man not talk about no trade, boy. When they talk about that in an election, they where the money there. Batty sell no money. How are they, man? Now war, no one woman war, man. I look at man, a castic soda, no one pull out pan back road. I want to have me do. Pull out acid and castic soda, pan back road, pound. I want the woman do after night. Get mad. More me money. No call last night. I pimp take the money and I give it away. More me money. And somebody can feel it, you know. Oh, my eyes pick there. Anybody see my eyes pick? Oh, my eyes. Yo. Me want look at my work last night. I cheap man one time, you know. And the time, so me not get the money. Sell me out and no money. Right now, me and I pay me for soaking at the pool. Bad pool. Me go down the river and go soak. Yo. Brother, I don't know why I go to Jamaica. This brother I take with a fool. This brother also take with a big old fool. And it look like say the PNP I help if you take with on fool too, you know. I swear to God, Marky G, we love you. But we need some argument by you about the Samoa agreement. We need it, man. Someone will say, Carlos, let him man, no, man. No, not on my platform. Mark Golding need to come tell the Jamaican people who run to come serve how you feel about the Samoa agreement and how Jamaica can be greatly benefit from this agreement. How good it is and would you sign it? Anybody see Mark Golding, ask him them question there. You don't have his number? You don't have his page? Me not have none of that, people. No communication with Mr. G me got. So anybody have them communication with Mr. G, we don't want to send them an email, somebody do it. Ask him what you think about the Samoa agreement. You agree with it just like we agree with Soldier if you got 82? Me want to know where you're there. Thank you guys for watching this video. Jaja. The such man I sell off a batty and we don't know where. When the money there for, I look for. Eat up this morning. You know, no money someone who can boil tea. But you know, work hard last night. Different thing them and I have to way. Meet with all type of people around the world. When you have a traitor monk, you know, you must know. If you're not a traitor, you have to pay the taxes to the country where you preside over, brother. If you're not a traitor, you're not going to take your money and hide overseas and business overseas. Only traitor do them thing there. Me no business at who? PNP are labor right. I mean, say PNP hide stuff overseas too. You know, care who? It's a traitor. You can't have your business and have it overseas. If you're there, Jamaica, you love your country? Yes, and your country, you say. Don't it, people? You can't have no business and have local fandangos overseas. Me, I'm not going to worry, you know. Them the thing they need to cut out. When you drain Jamaica and get to the riches from Jamaica, they don't think it's too big for Jamaica now. They don't take no loot overseas, go dodge it off. I don't appreciate that. I think people need to invest in them country if you are a true patriot. Whether it be PNP or Labour right. No come on to come say one party this and one party that when the whole are do the same goddamn thing. Look at it, good people. Do you think your leader should have dump up no money and hide money overseas? Or you should have created the reason why I say that. Now you hear them talk about Mark Golding allegiance because my British passport. They must say if anything happen to the country, him can run away. But hold on. Then what them do if something happen to the financial structure of Jamaica, feed them money overseas? So you don't think of the same thing? Because they must say no, come on, passport. If anything happen, he can jump on plane and run well if the country where he mash up go England. That's what they must say. But hold on there. With politicians dumping the money overseas, whether it be PNP or Labour right, with politicians dumping their money overseas, tell me, they not can run with too if the country sink. Nobody not talk about that, you know. Nobody not talk about that, you know. When politicians have their money dumped overseas, it tell me say them now have no confidence in the country where them are run. It's only we are idiots for coming in the country invest. They must say come back and invest in Jamaica, but them are dump up their money overseas. Me just ask. Do you think it's fair if politicians have 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the country with their money? Remember them I tell you say Mark Golding 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the country because British passport. But let's talk about all who have money overseas. Dump off and hide out from the country. Because they not trust the thief in country where them are run and I tell we say we come invest in. Them not trust the badass SOL country where Donald Trump call the country. They not trust it. Money overseas, hide off. Do you think it's fair for the man them run the country and have the money overseas, hide off people? And the same thing with your allegiance to England. Same thing or even worse. Because when you mash up the country, rob and thief from your country, and mash up the financial structure, the system, then your money hide off somewhere. How safe and your family nest egg is safe. While everybody else who you preside over, the whole we will vote and put you in, we are the biggest fool. That's why upon this platform, what I say, somehow we need to start find out how to invest the money at St. Lucia. But then serious on the platform, yeah. I don't lie, because them boy, I hate them do, I just them me and follow. If it's good for the goose, it must good for the gander. We must find out how is it we invest the money overseas to people. Because we get the other side say, Anna St. Lucia, once you invest in them place, the family, and they have X amount of money in them people, their place, you're automatic, you become a citizen of the country. You become a citizen of the country. So as a Jamaican over abroad or yard, why wouldn't we want to follow them? Because them know something we don't know. Remember, you know, the country they preside over, for them nest egg, they over one different place. So colleagues say we want a damn idiot. Are we want an idiot? We need to start look where them politicians dump their money and hide their money. And start follow them too. You want to be rich enough, follow rich people, man. Then I say go. Where them hide for them loot? The country not good enough for putting no money. When you make sure you set the money 1 foot out of the country, that means say anything happen. You know, beard. And it's only the stupid people that will vote for Uno. That get screwed over. People tell me thinking in the comment section. About that. A reality that, don't forget, people, we have a protest coming up, right? At the U.S. Embassy in Washington, June 15, 2024. This is Saturday coming up. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, Saturday coming up. Call to action. We have to get up and go out there. We cannot be weary. We cannot be weary. No, we can't. Remember, we not do this for ourselves, you know. We can't put the feelings in it. Our personal, how we feel. And ourselves, we are doing fine now. We can't put our ego in it. It's not about ego. It's not ourselves we're doing it for. Yeah? Not just us. So we understand. So we got to come out here in against corruption, crime, poverty, fear, education, healthcare, and all of that. When we just talk about education, so that's what we're going to go out there, people. We have to keep pushing forward, people. Yes, sometimes the hill looks steep and say, Carlos, Jamaica not change. You know what? That mentality was around during slavery also. There were slaves on the plantation who believed they would never be free, you know. Can you imagine when Nanny and all of them decide they're going to run to the hills? Some slave are probably tell them, say, don't do it, you know. They're going to kill you. That not going to happen. They're going to kill you quick. You have slaves that say, boy, we'll never be free. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the naysayers on the plantation when others get up and say, I am going to rise above this. I want to be free. I was born a free man. One day I'm going to be free. There were others on the plantation that said, man, I'll never be free, man. We'll never go nowhere. We'll never be free. I see where it go right now. We're not different from modern people. Where some people say, boy, Jamaica will never change. And some of us say, change have to come. Yes, the hill might look steep. Yes, the foot might be weary. But we have to push on through for the next generation. Remember what Carlos has said. So don't forget June 15, my people. Saturday I come. Washington. We're there again. What we say? Yeah, man. And for further information, Herb, leg off this thing. Connect with Herb Nelson Jr. Number right there, 747-655-3377 to connect with Herb about with any question you have surrounding the Washington protest. Peaceful protest. It's going to be on a Saturday, right? And you have also email address also on that on the screen right now. In touch in regards to getting in touch with Herb or ever for more information. You understand me? I say, people. So do not forget that. Then we're going to have another one after that in Canada in July 26th, but we have enough time for that. This week is 15 of the 2024, June 15, 2024, which is Saturday I come, Washington. For those of you who never get the chance to come out because you have to work, look here. Try to make it. Try your best to make it, people. Remember, it is Saturday coming. Saturday, this Saturday, yes, coming. And again, I said for more information, for who never get that, screenshot that. That for information, if you want to call and ask any question, yeah, that's it right there. Because I know people always have questions to ask. So Saturday is going to be a good day. And I feel said it's going to shot same way. Yeah, and there are people who came from Miami, went to the Miami's protest, went to New York, and I'm sure I'm going to see you guys in Washington also. Let's do this, people. Peaceful. Yeah, yeah, because we're respectful people. And a Mark Golden fuel our movement. And a PNP and a labor right. I wouldn't be going, you know. I wouldn't be going. No, man, I'm not going to with politician a sponsor. I'm not going there. I'll be a traitor to my own cause, or what I tell you, say. No, I'm not going to wait with no politician a sponsor. We don't roll like that. Look here. I like to engage politicians in a meaningful way. Not just for personal gains and give me handout and stuff like that. For the nation. You understand me? So I wouldn't be going to nothing with a politician or sponsor. It's people, regular Jamaican, like you and I. But over here we want change. Have business and property and sitting in Jamaica. People work hard and foreign and just want to go and enjoy life. These are the common men and women. Young and old in that crowd. Young and old, must I say. They just want better for Jamaican. So it's not about no politics, like some people want to put it. A blind, them blind. And the argument about politics now hold water, because people see it clear. The truth will come out, you know, people. You think nothing to hide? If there's any political affiliation with our group, it will come out. No, hold on. Just hold on, man. And don't force it. Come on, vloggers, me hear someone that tell lie and all and think that. Don't force it, man. Don't force it. The truth will come to you. Just like the reason for them to go in for tutors, the truth behind that came to me when I was doing the research for this video. Said because they want to run and pick them through the Samoa agreement, and they can't homeschool them. Rasta no can't stop and pick them from get Batman teaching, Christian either. That's why they come down after teachers, tutors, so that if you go to university, if you don't want to teach the youth at school, or else might run through the Samoa agreement teaching at school. So we learn these things. You know, you don't force anything. You don't have to force no story out there. Say, Mark Golden this, Mark Golden that. Give you the proof. Give you the proof. So just wait, man. If any chicken in the business are going, time will tell you. It must have things that not hide. Not hide. The raw proof is gonna slap the people in their face one day if there's any lie to a story. You don't have to force anything. Me see some vloggers that force it and them not have no proof. No, man, that's some work. Come with the proof. I said Mark Golding as sponsor with stuff like that. No, we don't work like that. My group never met with Mark Golding. It's not like we wouldn't talk to him. Would I like to sit down and talk to any politician? But Mark Golding not talk to his family. There's somebody that asked me if it asks Mark Golding. I said, me not talk to Mark Golding. Them surprised. So you have enough people believe say, boy, I'm up as I communicate with Mark Golding. Not this brother. Not on my platform. Not the group that me in. Yeah? We don't communicate with Mark Golding. Yeah? So, because some people only see PNP and Labour and PNP and Labour, so them not see no change. Yeah? They just look on Labour and PNP and say, everybody stay the same way. People are gone. I look if we eat. Two home them, I big up some before my mouth starts rot. Yes, man. Bless up on the cell, real sweet. God is real. How you doing? David Jervis, Wagwan, Darrett Elliott. Bless up yourself, you know. Christine Gilbert. Producer, Wayne, Global TV. Boy, Wayne. Me hear this man upon a thing over that teach Jamaican people about this agreement. And the confusion will come to the youth then where them not understand. Me don't know, you know. Them not see what I'm going to foreign, you know. Them not see what I'm going to foreign. The confusion there too, starting in California. Yeah, them not see what I'm going to win. This summer agreement. And the church kind of awfully quiet. I just tell her the other day, my daughter tell me, say, our teacher tell us after fees, she a boy this man, she can go try out for the boy team. My daughter tell me that. Me say my daughter tell me that like she want to confuse my daughter. But as she confused. Yeah, man, so. Yeah, man, Dark Elliott. Real Swite. So somebody say, yeah, you're doing it. No, we're not doing it with nobody. No, man, for the group, we're not no political stuff. We're not no politics with nobody, man. We're not no politics with Mark Golden, no politics with Andrew Ones. We'll engage with any one of them in a meaningful setting, but no politics with them, family. This isn't about politics for us. If a politics, me not go there, man. You know, believe me? If a politics, Jamaican Carlos won't be there. And if it is politics, it will come out. Don't force anything. Tell lies. Give proof. Because you know, on my platform, I saw my work. Evidence and proof. I'm doing study and stuff like that. Research, right? Big people stuff with DV so. When you come and flap my lip, you can't get no proof. Show me the proof. Show me the proof when Mark Golden have anything to do with what we're doing. Show me the proof. If you can't see the proof, wait, because the truth in a time like now, people, remember Carlos, I tell you, anything in the dark where you think I hide, I got flush out in the open. Dash in the street like a dirty water. Anything at all. Remember that. I repeat, anything at all in the dark must come to light. You don't have to force or nothing. People are gone. Big up everybody on my page. Kate M, Ivan Bradford, bless up yourself. Enough love to each and everybody. People naming a call, sure. Blue Wave, Wagwan. Big up all the new people over here, you know. Andy Camp. Andy Campbell. Mr. Campbell, Wagwan. Mirinda Roddock. Monica Brown. Keith Salmon. Ivan Joy. Bless up yourself. Christine Gilbert. Yeah. Mijay. Majay. Yeah. And everybody. Candy Max. I love all the way. Magalian. Larkland. Love all the way, family. Ian Crooks. Respect and manners. Guys, I have to run. You see? Love you guys so much on this video. And remember on this platform, I love everyone. Each and every one. Me not have no heaven or hell to put you in. Me no walk around nobody, ball up in my heart. Me not have no time for that. Yeah? Me not do that, people. Me no carry grudges. And that's how me live my life. Yeah? You want to go and stay mad against me. Me no mad against you. My heart is clean against each and every one. And that's how me going to live my life, people. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. My name is Jamaican Carlos. My name is Jamaican Carlos, and I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got enough, we got you. Take the spit of money, got and say that is not you. One day the man above me, no him, I got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some of fiber like a pot too. My singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me, 300% praise. It burn me, garbage pile up the day. It burn me, give the teacher them raise. It burn me, I see corruption please. It burn me, mash down the people them house. It burn me, every day appear arms out. It burn me, appear money them a thief. It burn me, and them a sell out the beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.